Everyone, my name is Paul and you're welcome to Paul's Hustle. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to start getting clients for your website design business or your website design agency online. In my last video, I talked about developing a basic website, how to start designing websites for businesses, brands, organizations, churches, schools, etc. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to start getting clients for your website design business. Although there are different kinds of websites that will still need to learn, like how to design a courier website, an e-commerce website, a blog site, a landing page site, etc. But I just decided to quickly do this video on how to start getting clients for your website design business, so that since you have learned one of the website design process, or one of the kinds of websites we design online, so I decided to do this video so you can start using this particular means or method to start getting clients for websites like church, school, businesses or brands, etc. So like I said in my last video, I'm going to be doing a video on how to start getting clients for your website design business. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of my ways I use in getting clients for my website design business. I have different ways I use sites, different kinds of sites, but in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I use a site called Fineib.com. Fineib.com, this is a Nigeria website. I use it a lot in getting a lot of clients online. You can see here Nigerian directory and search engine. Now all you need to do for me is like this video. So all I need you to do for me is just like this video, watch this video, practice everything you watch. So like I said, all I need you to do is just subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, comment on this video, watch and practice everything you watch on this YouTube channel. So without wasting much of your time, I'm going to take you into the site I'm going to be using today in showing you how I get clients for my my website design business. So let me just quickly enlarge my screen right here, and quickly enlarge my screen so you can see everything I'm doing properly. Okay, so this is Fineib.com, and this is a Nigerian directory and search engine. What is Fineib.com? Fineib.com is like a listing website where different kinds of businesses come over here to list their businesses on this particular site. You can see different companies here. You can see Dangote group of companies, you can see Glow, you can see Nestle Nigeria, you can see Nigerian Breweries PLC, you can see Prime Tech Design and Engineering Nigeria Limited, you can see Herring Wayless Nigeria Limited. So we have different kinds of sites listed on this Fineib. Now when you start up your business as a website developer, you can also come here to list your business, so people searching for website developers can come over here, search for you, and find you and do business with you. So this is just like a listing website for businesses, and what I'm going to be showing you today is something you can do in less than 10 minutes. But because this is a video and I have to explain everything I'm doing to you, maybe it can take us a lot of time. So this is very simple. I'm just trying to tell you that everything we're doing in this video today is going to be very, very, very simple. So all you need to do, number one, is and type in Fineib.com, Fineib.com, very, very short and simple. So that's the domain name of this site. Come over here and it opens up. Like I've been using this site for a very long time, so I can't really remember if I was asked to log in on anything when creating the website. So when opening this or logging into this particular site, so if you are logging into the site for the very first time, or you're opening the site for the very first time, and you are asked to do anything like that, you can just quickly run all of that. Subscribe. You can just create your account, and you are ready to start up. So when you're done, this house is going to open. So don't just come over to the search bar here. Always do is, you can see here that these are Nigerian business directories. These are different Nigerian business directories. Now these are like the different sectors in the business industries in Nigeria. We have business, judiciary, agriculture, arts, computers, education, employment, health, accommodation, news and media, recreation and shopping, sports, transportation, travel and manufacturers. Now these are different business directories. Now what is right here, we have Nigerian cities directory. These are different cities in Nigeria. We have Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Calabar, Enugu, Ibadan, Jos, Abeokuta, Akure, Benin City, Kaduna, Gombe, Ilorin, Makurdi, Ado-Ekiti, Asaba, Benin Kebbi, Dutse, Owerri, Jalingo, Kano. We have different cities right here. We have Newi, Yenagoa, Yola, Warri, Lafia, Umuahia, Sokoto, Osogbo, Onitsha. We have different cities in Nigeria right here. We have different cities. So how do you start getting clients, or how do you start searching for these clients for your website design business. This is very simple. Like I said, you can do this in less than 10 minutes. All you need to do is just select a choice state that you want to target, a choice that you want to start getting clients. Okay, so you just select your choice city location that you want to target. Like I said, you have different cities directory right here, so you just select a particular city you want to start targeting to start getting clients from, and you open up that particular city and start searching. Okay, so you can see, like I said, we have different cities right there. So let's say we want to start getting clients from Benin City, clients from Abuja, Lagos, any state at all, any city. Just click on it and start getting clients from there. So we're going to be using Abuja right now, or let's use Benin City. Let's go Benin City. So just open up Benin City, open link in a new tab. Okay, so you can see the Benin City and those state directory is right open, and you can see the different business sectors we have under this particular city location. We have accommodation, we have business, arts, sports, automotive. That's people into the car dealers, spare parts, etc. Things concerning cars and movable, cars and etc. Travel, transportation. We have recreation, travel. We have agriculture, computers, business directories under this particular city directory. So all you need is just select, like the way you selected the city location that you want to start targeting. You select a particular industry you want to also start targeting. Let's say you want to go into the business sector. You click on business and you find out different businesses there, and you are looking for who need a website. You want to go into the automotive, people into car dealing, etc. The car dealers, people selling cars, spare parts, etc. or car parts. You can just open up their link and start getting clients from their art. So that's what you're going to do. So let's look for a particular directory you want to use. Let's say we want to use education. You want to check out schools who do not have websites, or who have websites and their website is not beautiful enough. So this is all you just do right here on Fineib. So let's say, okay, you're going to the education sector or the education industry. So you just open link in a new tab. Now, before I continue, let me quickly tell you the things you are looking for here on Fineib. Number one, on Fineib, you are looking for clients for your website design business. You are looking for people who do not have website, but they actually need a website for their business. As a website designer, you need to be very, 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 how will I put it, you need to be very, very persuasive, that you must be able to talk to someone and make the person see reasons why he needs a website for his business. You need to talk to them and make them see reasons why they need websites for his business, for their business, and that's how we'll be able to get a lot of clients. You must be talkative. Sorry to say, you must be talkative. You must be able to talk to people and convince them that, oh, bro, you need this thing for your business. In 2021, if your business is not online, you can't have a lot of leads, you can't have a lot of sales. Online is one of the greatest ways you get leads and customers to contact you. So you need to be able to be, you need to be able to talk to people and convince them to do business with you. So right here on Fineib, we are looking for different kinds of people. Number one, we're looking for people who do not have a website. We're looking for people who do not have a website, so we can design a fresh website for them. Number two, we are looking for people who has a website, but their website is not responsive or beautiful enough. What do I mean by that? There are some kind of sites that when you log into them, you just feel like, oh, this site doesn't really look good. You can see when I did the first video on how to build a basic website, I can see the different teams I use, even the team we use in developing the site. I showed you how to develop. You can see how beautiful the site looked, even if we are not done with editing and every other stuff. But there are kind of sites out there today. These sites, people are calling it this is my business website. You can go over to my website www. And when you visit that kind of site, you're going to see a lot of trash. So that's why on my videos I take a lot of time to show you guys how you can start developing these websites beautifully and responsively. And also I've opened, like I told you, that I have a WhatsApp group that I can add you up to if you want to join, so you can start sending your questions and learning more about website design and development. On that group I provide answers to everybody and everyone who wants to start learning how to develop websites. And I also made my phone number available 0073701250, so you can chat me at any time if you have any questions concerning building websites and offering digital marketing services. So I always like making my students know the basics of all these things, so that they can start delivering good and beautiful jobs. So like I was saying, you need to be grounded into the process, so you can be able to deliver good and quality jobs. Like I was saying, there are some kind of websites that you visit and see a lot of mistakes, a lot of trash, a lot of unresponsive and ugly designs. So these are the kind of sets of people we are looking for here on Philip. Number one, people who do not have a website at all, and number two, people who have a website but their website does not look beautiful enough, and number three, people who their website do not meet the requirements of having a good website. So they do not meet the requirement of having a good website. Like when I was creating the first video, I showed you how to create webmails, SSLs, securing your website and everything. But there's some kind of websites today that do not have all those things. They don't have webmails, they don't have site security, and site security is one of the most important thing you need to do on your website, because site security gives your customers assurance that yes, they're doing business with a professional or a trustworthy person, something, let me say that. So your website needs to be secured. It's very important. I can't really start explaining the reasons for site security right now, because that's not the video I'm trying to do right now. I'm showing you how to start getting clients online. So we need to look for the people who don't have a website, and people who have a website, but their website is not beautiful enough, and people who their websites have one or two lapses. So with that being said, I'll just go scroll down right this page and show you guys how to start getting these clients. Now you can see we are in the Benin City education sector. You can see the different sectors under education. We have education consultants, we have nursery schools, secondary schools, language schools, primary schools and universities. So we have different schools sectors right here. So all you need to do now is just look for any school right here, open up their link and check if they don't have a website or their website is not beautiful enough, and I'll show you how you can get these guys to give you a job. Now how do you do this? Now there are different schools right here. You can see different schools right here. So you can select on each or any of these schools. You can see Iduria Say Education Center, located at kilometer 7 Benin Auchi Road area, Benin City, Edo, Nigeria. And you can see Living Foundation Group of Schools, One New Road off Media Street off Ekema Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Blah blah blah. So we're just going to open up any of these links. You can open up any of it. Let's say we're opening this Living Foundation Group of Schools. So any any link you open up, or any business you open up, or any school, any business at all you open up, and when you open this website, you see that they meet your requirements. Like they have a website, their website is beautiful, their website has everything a normal website is supposed to have. All you need to do is just close that tab and go over to a new business. So I'm going to show you how you can start getting these clients right now. Okay, so you can see this particular website or this particular business directory has successfully loaded up. You can see short description, address of the school, and their phone number, also their email contact. So with what I'm seeing right here, they don't have any of what I need. They don't have a website. They are, even if they have a website, their website is not responsive. They don't have anything right here. So I'm just going to show you how I can make sure that yes, these people are really good for my business. So what do I simply do? I want to confirm if truly they don't have a website. So I'll copy this particular link, this particular name right here. Control C, copy. So I'll go over to new tab, and paste this right here. So let me see if truly these guys don't have a website. Let me quickly see this. Okay, so you can see that these guys do not have a website. You can see, although there's a link right here, we'll search them on Google and it came out. Yes, it's going to come up because they are listed somewhere. They are listed under the site called fineib.com. So since this link or this name is associated with this site, is under this particular site, it's going to come up. So you can see www.fineib.com listing etc. So it's under this, so that's not their website. You can see that these guys do not really have a website. So now I've confirmed that yes, they don't have a website. So what do I simply do? This is going to be very, very easy. All you need to do is just, there's a phone number right here. There's a phone number right here. So you just copy this phone number, save it up on your phone. You can either decide to chat or call them. So most times I prefer calling, because when I call, I'm able to talk to you fluently, discuss with you and explain what I really want to tell you. But when you chat, most times they might not be online. Even when you're online, they might not get whatever you are saying or stuff like that. So most times I like calling, just place a call to them and tell them about what I do and everything. If you're a type that do not like calling, you can decide to chat them up. But you need to be very, very persuasive and be able to convince them that yes, this is the importance of having a website for your business. So you need to be able to do all of that. Make them see reasons that yes, if you do not have a website for your business, this is what you're going to be losing. This is what you're going to be losing. And if you have a website for your business, this is what you stand to gain. So if maybe you don't even want to call them or you don't want to chat them, you can get their Gmail right here. You can see CHAI Foundation academy at gmail.com. So you can also copy this email, go over to your Gmail and send them a mail. Tell them about what you want to do, and they're going to reply your mail to you. Reply your mail and everything. So this is how I normally get clients from Fineib.com. Let me quickly show you another site that we can also get clients. Site they don't actually have a responsive design. So you can see another school right here, Young Scholars Academy. Okay, let's not use a schooling sector. Let's go over to a different kind of sector. Okay, so right now I'm going to be open link tab and simply just close these tabs. Okay, so when the business sectors opens up, native business services, cleaning services, construction companies, electrical services, and energy and environment services, financial services, furniture, etc. People are online looking for business and everything. There's a particular site I'm going to be showing you how to use, a foreign website. I'm going to do a video on how to use that particular site to start getting clients. Sure, I'm going to do a video on that. On that site, when you get there, you're going to see different kinds of people online. You're going to see cleaners, mean people doing menial jobs. You're going to be seeing all of them on that particular site. Why? Because they know the importance or the benefits of having a website. They know the importance of having a website. It's not like Nigeria here that someone is looking for people to work for him, who start printing their papers and everything, pasting them on the walls and say, get a job right now, you can call me on so the per salary pay is this. No, in foreign or developed countries, even right here in Nigeria, in developed areas, what they simply do is go online and say, I'm searching for a cook, I'm searching for this, I'm searching for that. There was a particular time I was hearing people do not even bother going to the market again. All they need to do is just order everything they need online, and someone brings these things over to their doorstep. So the world is turning into a global area, and you need to be moving with that trend. No matter the kind of job you're doing, get websites for your business, advertise your business online and start getting clients online. So you can see that's the reason you're seeing different kinds of services people render are right here. You're seeing real estate, you're seeing parties and events, manufacturers, laboratories, hotels. You're seeing different people here. You're seeing food service. So whenever you open up any of this link, people are going to come up, people's businesses are going to come up. So right now we're just going to select a particular sector, and start searching for people who their web businesses are listed right here, but they do not have websites for their business. So let's select a particular sector. Let's say we are selecting the construction company sector or construction company services. Okay, so you can see this open right now, and you can see different kinds of construction companies. So like we did before, just open up any of the links and search if maybe they have a website, but their website is not beautiful and responsive enough, or their website is or they don't even have a website at all. So we're just going to search for these things right now. Okay, so you can see that this particular company, Aging Longspan Industry, I can see a website link right here, and with this I believe that they would have a website, because this is a webmail, info@aging.com.ng. So I believe these guys are going to have a website. But since I've been able to get the first fact that these guys have a website, so I'm going to check if their website is responsive and beautiful enough. If it's not, then I'll make these guys my clients. So I'm just going to copy this particular link right now. Copy this link right here. No, copy. So I'll go over to new tab. Go over to a new tab. Delete this away and paste this here. Enter. Okay, aging Okay, so I copied this particular link right here. This particular link we saw just now. I know I pasted it right here, and they're telling me this site can't be reached. Maybe the particular website link they fixed on their listing area was not the right, the right link for their business or for their, their industry. So I went over to Google to confirm whether truly these guys do not really have a website. So I went over to Google and I typed in the name of their business, Aging Industries, and their website came up. But what I can see right here, their website does not look beautiful enough. You can see how poorly designed it really looks. It does not really look, good enough. Although the website is good because it's able to display their business, and I'm sure they'll be getting a lot of clients, to contact them from Google and say, I found your website online and I want to do business with you. So they have a pass mark for that, for at least having a website for their business. But what we can see here as a website developer is that they don't really have a beautiful, a beautiful layout and everything for their business. So what I normally do to this kind of clients is that before I chat with them, I go over to DV, like I'm building a website. I go over to where my Teams layout are, the library for Teams. I go over there and select, a construction site. Maybe since I'm onto a construction company right now, I just copy that particular team layout. Then I message these guys and tell them, what's up? I found your website online, and they tell me, oh, thank you, what do you want, and everything. So as they are telling me about their business, I also tell them about my business, that I'm a website developer, and I found your website online, and your layout doesn't really look good enough. Now I paste in, or I give them the layout I'm proposing to them to use, and when they check it out and they see how beautiful it is, they can decide to say, oh, I really like this, kind of how my website is going to look like after you finish designing this particular site. So if they're interested, they say, okay, go on with the job, and you guys seal a deal. But to get this done, now there are different ways to make sure your client gives you a job. Number one is that always try to give them a discount sale. Always try to give them a discount sale. Now maybe a website that you're designing for 100,000 naira, you can decide, oh, right now we are giving out a discount sale, and we're going to design this website for you for maybe 80,000 naira or 90,000 naira. That's a look and boost them and say, oh, really, you're designing a website and you're also giving out discounts. I think I really like that. And you can tell them this discount is going to be ending in 1 month time, in 2 weeks time, and tell them about these things, and seal up a deal with them. But most times I don't really like using that method when I believe that, or when I know that there are people who are also going to tell that pay 150,000 naira for this particular site, and they're going to pay and say, oh, design it for me, I think I really like it and I really need it. So it's all about how talk to your client. But the option I really like using most times is that I design these websites for them free. Now I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I design these websites for them free, and I tell, so like I said, I designed this website for them free, and after I do that, I copy the link, send it to them, and say, what's up guys, this is a website I just quickly designed for your business. I make sure I cover up everything. I cover up everything, and there's no demo content left. I can just simply decide to design or develop just a page, or maybe the home page of the website, copy one of two contents about their business, and fill it in there, develop maybe a page of their website, send it to them and tell them, take a look at it. How does it look? If they like it, we go on with the deal and everything. Now, do not ever, as a website developer, do not ever use your personal money to buy anybody a domain name and hosting plan, especially when you are dealing with your clients. Do not do it. The reason is this: you might think, oh, what if I just design the site for them free and give it to them and let them use? When you're done with designing the site, they can take full hold of that site. You don't know who you are dealing with. Although there are ways that you can track a particular website and delete that site and everything, but it's like a waste of money. Even if maybe you are able to track the site, of course it's possible. If I design a website for you and maybe you refuse to pay me my balance or anything, or we have issues on the site and everything, I can decide to go into the cPanel and kill that particular site. And I have the cPanel of your website, and I have every thing to delete that particular site. So it's possible to delete websites maybe that are giving you issues. You just go over there and delete it away from the cPanel, and that website stops existing. It stops existing. Now, so you can also do that. But the reason why I don't buy a domain name and hosting plan and build a website for anyone free is that when you are done with designing the site, the person can tell you, I didn't ask you to design a site for me, I don't need it and everything. Even if you decide to delete the site, it won't still affect the person because he didn't spend a dime, in designing that particular site. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So what I always do when I want to design a free website for my clients is that I go into my WordPress and install a new directory. I showed you guys how to install a directory in my last video. I go to my WordPress, install a directory on my existing domain name and hosting plan, then design this website under that directory. So when I'm done, I send the link to the particular client and they check if they like, if they like what they see. And if they do, we go on with the business, seal a deal, and I tell them, okay, this is not the real site. If you need the real site, just pay me so amount, and I'll develop this site for you, and your website can start running just the way you are seeing it right now. So if they're interested, they tell me, okay, go on with it. They pay me for what I want to need. That I'll need the full payment or part-time payment, and I start developing the website for these guys. But if they are no longer interested and maybe they're telling me, I don't need this site, I don't like it or something, or I'm not interested, I don't have enough money to develop a website now, all I need to do is just go into my cPanel and delete that particular directory. It's not going to affect me and it's not going to affect the person. It's not affecting me because I didn't spend a dime to design that site, except maybe my time I spent developing the site. Because I'm not just going to be talking and say logo enter into this particular place. No, I'm going to be using my time and my energy to develop that particular site. So that's the only thing that I'm going to waste or lose behind. But apart from that, it's all good. You just install in directory and you send to these guys. If they like it, you guys continue the job. So this is the ways I normally get clients for my website design agency. I use this site called Fineib. It's a very awesome and wonderful site. I just come in here, see a variety of businesses, and most of them do not have websites, and those ones that have websites have poorly designed sites. So all I need to do is just copy their phone number. So you can see a phone number right here. I copy this particular phone number, I message them and tell them, bro, I saw your site online on Fineib, and you have a website that's good, but your website is poorly designed. So when they hear something like that, and a customer is complaining about your site and everything, and they have a solution to it, I can tell them, okay, what if I develop a website for you? And I go into my directory, develop this site, send it to them, they like it, and they tell me, okay, I think I like this, let's complete the business. So this is how I develop websites for, or I get clients online. Note, you when you come into this site called Fineib and you see some kind of clients that have websites already, but their website is poorly designed, please do not go further to buy a new domain name. No, don't buy a new domain name. You can just go over to the WordPress of that particular site, delete this particular directory. You can delete this particular directory and redesign the site all over again. You can redesign the site all over again, or just make sure you find a way to save up their information. You can snipe the information or do something to make sure their informations are saved. So when you do that, you can go over and start redesigning and doing anything you want to do. So this is all about getting clients using Fineib. I'm going to prepare a new video. I'll show you guys how you can get clients using other sites. I have about 4 sites I'm going to be showing you how to get clients from, both local clients and international clients. For my next video, I'm going to show you how to develop a courier or tracking or delivery website. This is the kind of website that generates tracking code for their customers. Thank you very much for your time. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, watch this video, share this video, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment under the comment section of this video. Once again, Portex